Hi everyone, so I'm back again today to film another video. Today's video will be a setup video for my new Traveler's Notebook, which is, I thought it was going to be a personal size, but I think it's more of a pocket sized. It's 3.75 by 6.75 size-wise, and then, yeah, it's made of real leather, and I just have a little charm on the outside. I really like it. It's from Pele Studio in Hong Kong, and I really do like it. I have purple stitching and purple, like, elastics, so yeah, I'm a fan. So let's just get started. So here's my first dashboard, which is just acetate, and you can get this at Michael's. And then the first thing I have is just this little folder, which I made. Everything in here I made. I didn't buy any of it. I mean, other than the paper, obviously, but like I made all my own inserts. So yeah, in this pocket, I just have, so it's a folder. So here's the folder, and in this pocket, I just have an old to-do list and then some sticky notes that I just want to use up. And then in here, I kind of enacted my old like sticky note system for my ring bound planner. So I have my schoolwork that I need to do on this side and then home stuff that I need to do on this side. And I've changed this every week. Like I take this out and I use a new one. And this is actually a paper pack that I got, or a paper pad that my friend Desiree gave me from the Target dollar spot. And yeah, so that's what I use that for. And then on the back, I actually use, I just trying to like brainstorm some ideas for Instagram photo pictures, and then here I have packages that I want to send out, and then a shopping list. And then on the other side, so like the other side of this piece of paper, I have my meal plan for the week, and then I have what we have in our house, like the ingredients that we would have to make a meal. So we have fajita stuff right now and bourbon chicken stuff, and then underneath that is a grocery list. So that's just how I incorporated my to-do list and like just kind of like junky lists that I don't want to keep and I didn't really want to have like stuck in there. So I don't, these are not actually bound, they're just stuck in with this elastic. But yeah, so that's my first folder, and then on the other side of the folder I have just a card in case I ever need to write somebody a really quick note. Oh, and I have some stamps too. But yeah, in case I ever need to write somebody a quick note, because I've actually needed that so many times and I have had it, so yeah, that's nice. And then here I have some washi tape samples that I use, and then here are some washi tape stickers. I think this is either, I think these are Heidi Swap brand, and then here's some Target dollar spot sticky, page flag sticky note things. And then next I have my journal. So here's my piece of vellum over it, and this is from Hobby Lobby. This is from Hobby Lobby, sorry, I couldn't remember for a second. And then here is my journal, and since the new year, I've just been keeping like a really quick, just like daily, like what I did, and like I'm just like holding on to like little pieces. Like I opened a new washi tape, so I stuck the sticker here. I just am like trying to hold on to like little pieces of stuff from my day. So here is a piece of a candy wrapper that I ate that day, and like here I have one of those like wax diffuser labels, just stuff. I'll do an actual flip through of this book once it's finished, but I'm only to here, I'm back actually a couple days, so I have a lot to finish before I'll do a flip through. And I just have a pocket in the front of this where I keep little stuff. If I ever want to add something, I stick it in there. Yeah, so that's that. And then here's the other piece of vellum from the other side. And I just really like how the silver stars look with the mint like chevron, and then the pink and gold washi tape that I used. And then next is my calendar section. So in here I just have my daily pages that I just switched over from my ring bound planner, so you can see that they're still like ring bound, like they have holes in them. But all I did was I went, here I can show you, is I went through and I just kind of used some really thin thread, and I just bound it up so that way I could have like a little tiny book, because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to switch to a Traveler's Notebook or not. But yeah, so that's what I have. And then I've just used just this piece of pink paper to like make a cover for it, and I didn't bind it into the pink paper because I think that I do want to still like store my pages, like my used pages, in my ring bound planner. So yeah, so that's why I haven't actually like started. I don't know, I was definitely a ring bound person, and having to switch everything over to a Traveler's Notebook was kind of difficult, but I found that this kind of worked well. So that's what I'm doing in this section. And then here's just my school stuff, also from my ring bound, and so I just have that clipped in with a little clip. And then, yeah, that ends that book. And then the next book is, or well, actually I have a dashboard. It's just this piece of acetate again. It's just gold specked and then, or dotted. And then the next thing is like a memory journal, and I actually made a shaker pocket for, so this is all glitter. But this is a journal that I've been keeping just with stuff that I've had for a really long time that I've just, it's like a junk journal, and so I'm just trying to use it all up and, I don't know, just make sure that I am remembering things. So this is kind of like a junk journal memory keeper thing, and I'm just have it in here until I use it up, and then I will be able to switch it out. There's actually a lot of glitter on this side, but yeah, I just have it in here so that way I can keep writing in it if I ever have a couple minutes in between classes or if I'm getting coffee or whatever. So I just have that in here. And then my next section is my tracking section, and it's covered in this really beautiful gold foil vellum that I got from Michael's. It's actually on sale right now for 99 cents for 5 pieces, which I think is a really good deal. Yeah, so that's that. And I just have this piece of vellum here, and then here's my tracking section. So my first track, and these are Annie Plans printables. Everyone, if you're on Instagram, you know about these printables. Everyone has them. I just got, these are my first ones that I've ever bought from her, and I just got them the other day. But anyways, here's my tracker. I'm just keeping track of my social media, so when I post Instagram, YouTube, if I make a post on my Instagram about Etsy, because I've been really bad about that, I don't ever say anything about my Etsy shop, and then make an Etsy sale. I don't know, I just wanted to keep track of it, and it gave me an excuse to try out printables. These are actually my first ever printable purchase, and so I was really excited to try them, and I actually am in love. I really am enjoying this. So yeah, that's my first set of trackers. Here's my next one, and this is just my like mood. I saw somebody else on Instagram doing this. They did it more in a bullet journal style, but I decided that I would do it here because I didn't have the patience for a bullet journal. But yeah, so I just have my mood. So I have like good day, great day, average day, bad day, terrible day. And then if I was just feeling like sad, I just wanted to mark that with a little star. But I'm really glad because I haven't had any stars yet. So that's good. And so that's that section. And then here is like, I haven't decorated this one yet, but this is just like my days like divided. That's kind of what I've been calling it, is because I just want to see like how many days I work, how many days I go to school, I do family stuff, or I have like personal time. So I just wanted to keep track of that and see like how that kind of affects my mood. And so I just wanted to be able to flip back and forth and see like what days I'm happiest and why. So yeah, I just have that. And then I have a couple more of these in the back that I haven't found uses for, but I want to hold on to. I don't know, I made like a booklet of like, I think like 5 or 6 of these trackers, because I think that I want to start trying to track more stuff than just what I am. So yeah, and then I have the other side of that vellum here, and I just really like the way it looks over white. That's why I like left the back of the printables white, and I didn't like put a cover on this like booklet. But yeah, so that's that. And then next and finally is I have this other folder that I made. This is from a piece of paper from Hobby Lobby. I think it's called like Hello Darling or Darling Blooms or something, but you can buy this as a piece of free cardstock like in their like open section, and then you can also buy it. They have they have like a paper pack of like patterns just like this one, and this one's actually included in it. So on the inside of this is, I think this is going to be my coupon folder. I'm not totally done setting everything up. I just wanted to give you guys like a little look, because I know I've been putting this on Instagram, and it's a really big change for me to go from ring bound to totally traveler's notebook. So I just wanted to make a really quick video to document my progress. But yeah, and here I just have some coupons. So right now I have just Qdoba coupons. But I normally, the grocery store that I shop at is Meijer's, and they always give me a really good coupon, so I think I'm going to keep those on this side, so that way I can remember to use them. But yeah, other than that, that is it. I'm really loving it, and the reason that I switched from a ring bound to a traveler's notebook is because I felt like I was not using half of the stuff that was in my ring bound, and the dividers were taking up so much room, and I was like, this is not functional for me anymore. Like, it is, but I think that this traveler's notebook is more functional for me, and it's getting me back into writing, which is making me really happy, because I used to write a lot and used to journal a lot in high school, but then I stopped because college is crazy. But now I'm back into it, and I'm really having a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to give you like an actual update where it's not just me rambling about what I have shoved in a little book, but it's actually like thought out and more planned. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!